What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro Lil Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj and this is Tam.
Hey.
And today we are on Obi-Wan, Season 1, Episode 4, Part 4. So Vader and Obi-Wan went at it. Vader triumphed Obi-Wan, but Obi-Wan hasn't been connected to the Force. He hasn't used his lightsaber and stuff in a decade. So it made sense that he lost, truthfully. I think it'll be a different story next time they face, but Obi-Wan got messed up, drugged to the fire and everything. Leia's ride got killed, and Reva found her at the end of the tunnel. Leia ran off, so we just kind of got to pick up from there and see what in the world is going to happen. It's been really good so far, so I'm excited to see what happens. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon. We're going to get started.
Hit the back to tank brake.
The back of that tank. That thing comes in clutch. Not the parallel.
They just need time. We're on your beam. You're safe now.
Where's Leia?
I think we need back to tanks in real life.
Yeah.
It just seems so
You can't
peaceful.
keep me here. My father is Bail Organa. He's a senator. I am a princess of Alderaan.
Yes, use your first
Excuse.
words.
You have no rights here, princess. The Empire doesn't take kindly to Jedi sympathizers.
He will come for me.
Obi-Wan is dead. Nobody's coming for me.
Don't believe strangers.
She's smart.
Rohan?
She may read through it. I don't know.
Shouldn't be here. Get him on the first transport out of here. Too many people are looking for you. You put us all in danger.
I need your help.
So does every kid making a rock flow from here to Coruscant.
Someone very important to me has been taken. I need your help to get her back.
General, I'm sorry, but that's not my problem.
Well, I wish that were true.
She knows everything. Where we are, what we're doing.
I can't shut it down. Everything runs out of here.
Then help us to get her back. You've no idea what the Empire is capable of.
I had a wife once. We tried to hide it. And the Inquisitors found her anyway.
That's why you're doing this.
So I know exactly what the Empire can do.
So help.
Look, if you want my help, you got it.
Thank you.
All we asked in the first place.
Well, I have officer clearance. I can get you inside and I can get you access.
Is your cover still intact?
We'll find out soon enough. We're wasting time. Get my ship fueled and ready.
This will probably definitely blow it.
The past is a hard thing to forget, and you just need time. That's all.
Some things can't be forgotten.
Take a nap and give us a Clone Wars
If you
flashback.
care about Leia, then you're gonna have to try. We're almost there.
Dang it, we don't have time for a nap. Maybe a short one. Cat nap. Show us Rex, show us Ahsoka, show
We
us Anakin,
intercepted
show
a
us something.
transmission on Valnab last year. Bunch of talk of a secret network, a path. We thought it was a lie. But a safe house, like the one you were in, has been found in 2 systems. I need to find out where they are, Leia. And I think you know.
And I think you know she ain't saying shit.
How did he die?
He burned to death on Mapusa. The people I'm looking for left him there to die. If you tell me where the path is, you can go home to your family. This can all be over.
I don't know anything about a path.
There you go. Hold your ground.
Well, let's think a little bit harder, shall we?
Oh, like a lawyer. Please. I like that they're not wasting any time with this episode. Get straight to it. Skywalker, but she's first officer, so they can't, you know, question her. They may ask why she's here, though.
Identification. No admittance without clearance.
I have officer class C.
Now, please.
Is there a problem?
This isn't your sector. I can't let you through.
And you are?
There you go.
I am the lead security on this level.
Then I'm your commanding officer, and you will address me as Sir.
Yes, sir, of course, but...
Perhaps I should just inform the Grand Inquisitor of your insolence.
There you go.
I'm here
How does the
with
rank do
classified
that?
intelligence. Do you know what
How does the rank
classified
do-
means?
What is C?
I don't know. You'd have to ask somebody
Why
who
am I wasting my breath on you?
knows it all, because I don't know.
Yes,
it
sir,
all.
of course.
I know the basics.
All right, I'm inside the system. Here we go. I'm overriding an entry port. It should be right ahead of you.
Clearly, it also hasn't come in that the Grand Inquisitor is dead, or even down or missing. I wonder when that's going to come back into play.
Take your suit.
Snapped his neck. That's what I like to see, Obi-Wan. Back in him better. Don't you use the force tricks on her.
Is this a stare contest?
She said you weak sauce.
You're strong. The braver you seem,
Come on,
the more
Lola.
afraid you are. Age as well.
I don't know what Lola's gonna do. Oh, she tried. Lola is a
Don't
brave
break
one.
that again.
Please don't. She just got her fixed.
What are they keeping down there?
Fuck you looking at?
Where is she?
Stop keep talking out loud, lady. Damn.
This isn't your station. Let me see some identification.
Damn nosy ass probes.
I would have took his suit.
She made it back on. You saw nothing. Go on about your goddamn day.
Over there. Let's go.
People you're trying to protect, they are not coming for you. The only person that can save you now, Leia, is you. We're all on the same side here. These people, they'll leave you to die.
Is that what happened to you? You got left in Order 66?
I'll tell you where they are. I just don't want anyone to get hurt.
I give you my word.
I'll have to tell my father first. That's okay, right? He said we're all on the same side.
Nice try, princess. I hope you like pain.
I'll never tell you where they are.
It's time to make those tears wait.
Let go!
You
Let go
little
of me!
bitch. God damn you. Leave Leia alone. Only true evil would torture a child. Not the torture chair. Please. Anything but the torture chair.
Help me, please! Help! Somebody help, please!
I know these ain't trophies.
I think I've just found out what they're hiding down here.
Jedi bodies?
This place isn't a fortress. It's a tomb.
He was, Ahsoka was,
You are gonna tell me what
working with him. He, helped her get her lightsaber back.
What are you doing?
The
This
I
same
remember
thing
that
I do
episode.
to anyone who doesn't embrace the Empire.
I think they're dead. They're probably just their bodies.
This is your last chance, Leia.
I'm not recognizing nobody else.
tell you!
Then your choice is made.
It's gonna be Quinlan. No. Oh, not the young one?
distraction.
I'm sorry, Leia. I really am.
What, they gonna stab her in the eyes? They look like they're eye level.
I was told you cannot wait.
Is it me or does it look like it's about to stab her in the eyes?
I understand that you were leading the hunt for the network they call the Path.
Just speak.
I was stationed on Rapusa when the hunt began. Ranking officer.
Qualifications for discharge.
They're on Florum. The network runs out of the Sertar sector. They use the salvage business to launder goods, render new identities, and fly the Jedi out. We need to direct all resources there immediately and take the network out at its root.
Unless, of course, you're lying.
Reva is just too goddamn good at her job.
Yeah.
It's cut a bitch up on clock.
Better off just shooting in every corner.
Never believe your enemies,
You're
lad.
alive.
That was the lesson for today.
And you were dead. I didn't tell them anything.
I know.
What does not make sense is how an old man and a little girl escaped an Imperial checkpoint on your planet. Unless they had help.
I will not have my integrity questioned.
Then admit you're a spy.
Of course I am. I spent 2 years undercover, trying to find out where they were hidden. When Kenobi came, they panicked, and I got inside.
You expect me to believe this?
Look, I couldn't tell anybody. If they found out, I would have been killed. But I promise you, he's on Florum.
Well, her credentials ain't gonna be no good after today. Oh, you motherfucker, these things. Ah!
It's him.
Bitch! Get him. There you go.
Where are you?
Ooh. Ain't that rusty? I miss some good old lightsaber action. Oh, fuck. Nice.
Get in the window!
Run, Leia, run. Take her. I hope he don't get captured. Can you can't step back and hold it?
Yeah, you can't walk backwards.
Probably not. He's giving it everything he has.
Now let go.
Smart. Put the pressure somewhere else. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, that don't look suspicious at all. Ain't nobody looking like, damn, that man thick. Leia,
Why would you do that?
no peeking. We have the best cover in the world. Don't you know that? Don't mess it up.
Child and an old man. Was it worth it? Betraying everything you own.
Damn, we
This was
really
never who I
outnumbered.
was. Then you die.
Oh,
For
fuck.
nothing.
Back up. The Empire just has no luck. No luck whatsoever. Got the droid. Okay, we need a ship to get out of here.
Where's Lola?
Okay. I don't know if she got got Lola back.
Guy, you slowly just go.
He gonna die.
Back up. Why are you so close?
Oh, I thought he was about to try to run into her. I knew he wasn't gonna make it. I knew he wasn't gonna make it. We appreciate you, Wade. Rest in peace. He been waiting for her to fuck up. Now Obi-Wan getting away again.
That's embarrassing for you.
Yeah, that Grand Inquisitor title.
Oh!
He is pissed. Oh!
What the feet would bring.
You know he's pissed.
Tolerate your weakness.
I put a tracker on the ship. Soon the location of the network and Kenobi will be.
He's like, you better fucking have did something.
It seems I have underestimated you. But my lord.
That's his way of saying I'm sorry.
Kenobi is all that matters.
I just don't know when she would have had time to do that. I feel like she's trying to lie at this point to save her ass. Unless she put it in Lola and gave Lola back. That's the only way I can see, because she never got that close to Obi-Wan, not to put no tracker on. And they were shooting at her, so she would have never been able to do it while they were getting on the ship.
Yeah.
So unless Lola, but I didn't see her give her Lola back, so.
And why would she give Lola back when she was about to get tortured, you know?
Where's Wade?
Wade took a permanent leave of absence. I knew it was in Lola. I knew it. I'm too good at this. I'm too nice. I'm too nice. I knew it. Well, I don't know where they're going, so hopefully they don't go to one of their network paths, because I just feel like there's no point to it. But knowing Star Wars, we're down to the last 2 episodes. They like to end their series with big battles, and if you're gonna have a big battle, you're gonna need some folks to fight. So they probably are gonna go to the path where, you know, their fighters are, and I think Reva obviously is going to show up with Vader and all them. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a big battle, but the Grand Inquisitor still has to come into play, because she did attempt to kill him. So that'll reveal itself, and there's no way Reva lives. She's got too many people against her. Nothing really going for her. Like, she's barely surviving each episode, and that's just from her own ranks, like her own people. Like, right. Had she not planted that tracker, Vader would have, you know, snapped her neck. Like, I mean, in the fifth brother, whatever, they've been wanting to kill her so bad. Like, all of them. They've been out to get her since day one. So, yeah, I just don't see her surviving any of this. I really don't. But yeah, so we just know that big battle's coming. I mean, we obviously know Leia and Obi-Wan survive, obviously, because they're in the future, but it's just like, what? I wonder what type of ending they're going for. Like, what? There has to be a point to this show. Like, I love the story, like, that they incorporated Leia into it and gave us more background on how they met and stuff like that. It's worth it for that purpose, I would say, but I feel like...
What other intent did they have?
Right. You didn't just create a whole story just to give extra information on how Leia and Obi-Wan met. I feel like there has to be more than that. It's probably going to set up something else. Just considering most of the other shows play off one another. Bad Batch is playing off of Clone Wars, filling in a little bit of that gap. You know, Boba Fett and Mandalorian played off each other. Now Ahsoka's playing off that. And, you know, Luke even got some story in there that is sort of leading to the sequel movies. So it's just like, this one is just like in it's like in a weird gap, you know? So before Rebels, but way after Bad Batch. So it's like, what kind of story are we going to start unfolding in that little gap? So it's just like, I wonder what surprises they have left, I guess is what I'm getting at. So, because Andor's coming out, and I think that also takes place in this gap. So I wonder if this is going to kind of lead into that, and there's like some overall like story, because like I was really shocked that they kept the Jedi's bodies as trophies. So I'm wondering if they're waiting to reveal like somebody else survived, or you know, somebody we weren't expecting, or you know, like I feel like there's something specific that they wanted us to get from this show. I mean, everybody's excited, of course, for Obi-Wan versus Vader and stuff like that. It's worth it to watch just for that. But it's just like I feel like I feel like this show can't just be fan service. It has to be something more. So I'm just excited to see how they end this and what they do with it, and what it spins off into. Because I heard rumors about there being a second season because it's, you know, so popular. But I'd be down for that. But again, it still has to have a point to it.
Right,
so
more to continue off to the second season. But like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're really dead. Like the Jedi's in there.
I mean, I could be wrong. It could be some sort of stasis, but I don't see what the point of that. I think it's just their dead bodies, truthfully.
Like, it would be really interesting if like they went back and just like click the buttons and release them, you know? Because
somebody online pointed out too that in their little room, that they have their lightsabers as trophies too. So I really feel like the bodies are just trophies. We've seen they're just sick. That's just what they like to do. We've seen in Rebels what they did with Luminara's body and how they were able to use that sort of projection to send a message. Who knows truthfully what they're doing with those bodies? But I really think they're just trophies. I don't know that anything came out of that. But if you guys know who those other Jedis were that were encased, I only knew the first one, the old man, because I remember the episode where Ahsoka lost her lightsaber. She went to the library and he was trying to teach her patience, and because she kept wanting to rush into things. And his like cane is like a lightsaber, so I remember that one specifically. But the rest of them I don't remember, or they may just be like only in comics or something, and I haven't read many comics, so I don't know who they were. But if you guys know who they were, let me know. But I'm also wondering, because there was a kid there, so did that mean like maybe her group got captured as kids, and maybe that's why she felt like she was abandoned? Because they obviously treat her bad, but
right.
It's obviously because she was used to be she was going to be a Jedi, so they captured her when she was younger. They just see her as like an inferior,
She's always trying to prove herself, so.
But it's also like she's not really looking for their approval. She could care less. She only seems to want to impress Vader, but then it even seems sometimes more than that. She just wants to get Obi-Wan, but why? Is it because she felt like Obi-Wan and them abandoned her? Because I know, like, maybe she felt that they didn't protect her or the other kids, and that she was forced into this role. Did she say she had a sister?
I don't remember.
I don't think she had no sister. I think somebody posted a picture of the kids. There was a black girl who had braids or whatever, and they were like, oh, that was young Reva. So she was like, you know how the beginning started off with Order 66? She was one of the young girls there. And we see they got the kid. So maybe that was somebody else in her group. And I don't know if they were captured. Because like she was trying to torture and get information out of Leia. Leia didn't break yet because the torture didn't fully start. But maybe she was tortured and then eventually turned. But maybe she's like so spiteful because of that, like that she was abandoned, that nobody came for her like Leia did. They probably told her. Her whole scene with Leia, I feel like, mirrored her experience. Them saying, "Oh, nobody's coming for you. Such and such is dead. You don't have a choice but to cooperate." I feel like that all mirrored her experience, and she's bitter about it because she didn't have anyone to protect her. And for some reason, she projected that on Obi-Wan. This is all speculation. I don't really know. But that's just that's what makes sense to me. But who really knows? But really good episode. Like I said, I'm excited to see where this goes. Anything you want to add? All right, well, thank you guys for watching. And, of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to Patreon for more.
And we will see you guys for more Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Bye.